InfoWorld is a software provider dedicated exclusively to the health field. We provide turnkey solutions which cover the entire healthcare spectrum and respond to the demands of any type of healthcare institution. One important factor for our success relies on key partnerships at any level. The technological side is critical for our business, and therefore the Microsoft partnership gives us a high competitive advantage providing top technologies. During the last years, we've learned that 3 of the most important success criteria for an application are a friendly user interface, high interoperability, and a high security. Windows Vista and its brand new .NET Framework 3.0 addresses all these issues in an optimal way. eTerms is an HL7 compliant application based on common terminology services. It's designed to facilitate searching for and displaying, textually as well as graphically, various value sets, coding schemes, terminology and classification schemas, especially in the healthcare field. eTerms can be used both as a standalone browser application or integrated with a Windows Presentation Foundation or Windows Forms application, allowing the latter to collect and use the results, thus providing better integration with existing and future standard compliant software solutions. Let's have a short walkthrough. First, we should have a look at the application general layout, and we'll point out a few of its basic visual tools. The entire terminologies list can be viewed in this combo box. Here, the user can choose a specific terminology either by selecting it from a drop-down list, or by writing down the name directly into the text field. Once the value set is selected, its details are loaded in the Tree panel. Here, the user can navigate through the value set's specific hierarchy. On the right-hand panel, the system loads the details of a selected item from the value set. In this panel, the user sees the identification information about the concept, and then a few lists with the concepts that are related to it. If we double-click on one of these concepts, the application loads its details. In the upper right corner of the screen, there is a button that can be used in order to synchronize the concept that is loaded in the details panel with the current item in the Tree panel. In the upper left corner of the application, there are 2 buttons that allow the user to navigate back and forth through the history of the selected concepts. Another possibility to navigate through the concepts list of a value set is to use the search functions. First, we should look at the quick search feature. If the user enters a keyword and clicks on the search button, the application will load the search result on the left-hand panel. In this particular case, the application loads all the concepts that have the searched keyword in their description. The application also provides a complex search. Here, the user can search using more matching algorithms. For example, one can search for expressions that start with a specific word or end with that particular word. Also, the search can be done according to SQL Server specific full-text search mechanisms. If the user knows the concept code exactly, the search can be done accordingly, and the system will load that concept. Another way for the user to navigate through the value sets is to use the 3D graphics models that represent anatomical systems. First, the user should choose the anatomical system that he is interested in. Once the system has been chosen, the associated graphic model is loaded. Once it's displayed, the user can manipulate the model in many ways. He can zoom in or out, can rotate or move the three-dimensional representation. These operations can be realized either by using the mouse or the buttons from the associated toolbar. The graphical model includes more parts. These components can be individually selected. For a selected component, the user can see the description of the associated concept at the bottom of the panel. Also, for the selected component, the application can load the details of the associated concept in the right-hand panel. In this way, the user can see the concepts that are related with the graphical model. For example, the user can see the diagnosis or the medical procedures that are associated with the anatomical part. The anatomical system can also be viewed in a hierarchical way. Therefore, the user can navigate through details in this hierarchy. The user can also navigate back through a button from the toolbar. Here, one can see all the levels up to the root of the anatomical system and can choose the level that should be loaded. In conclusion, eTerms, as a component of an integrated solution for healthcare facilities, contributes to the success of the project, bringing important business benefits, such as a unified data dictionaries model for the whole organization, available either through web services or by a client API. The advanced 3D browsing method shortens the time necessary to fill out the coded fields for the medical documents. For example, a 3D model for the dentition helps the doctor to fill out a dental care plan. Using international standard data dictionaries like SNOMED or logical observation identifiers names and codes reduces the medical data entry errors. The use of data subsets specialized on practical use cases or user preferences brings a high degree of customization. Should you require more information about eTerms or other InfoWorld applications, please visit our website at www.infoworld.ro or write a message to info@infoworld.ro.